broke for a minute. What's going on, everybody? Chillcat Gaming here, and welcome back to the channel. OBS broke on me 2 seconds into the stream. That's one of the things that I was gonna say at the start. Well, I didn't plan on it, but it happened. How's everybody doing? Got some people in the chat already. Alright, let's go ahead and we will get started. Okay, so I've got bad news and I've got good news. Okay, hold on, is it too loud? Okay, yeah, the music was way too loud, I will admit. I'm sorry, guys. I gotta get back in the routine of this. I don't know what has been going on with the channel. I don't know. But the good news is that I got a new monitor and it's awesome. I got a 27-inch curved monitor now. The bad news is that there's a fly flying around this room and it's driving me absolutely nuts. And I want to get rid of it on stream. I don't know where he is, but he's in here. Man. But we are here regardless. Hope everybody's doing well. Let's see. Let's go ahead and we'll walk around this bus. So, as you guys can see, this bus has seen better days. Alright. Yeah, so this is a 2008 IC. I think it's a CE200. It's seen better days. Alright, and this is from Reese Bus Lines. This is a fictional school district. Alright. So how's everybody doing? Let me know. Alright, and let me just make sure OBS isn't falling apart again. Alright, does this work? Let me know in the chat. Does this work? Are things broken? Better than the bus. I want to get audio perfect, guys. My audio's always messed up. It's been messed up since I started this channel. I can never get it right. Alright, there we go. Let's see, let's get some lights going here. Ambers. Yep, warning light monitor barely works. Can't even see the stop sign. That's okay. Let's turn on some hazards. Yeah, we got we got LEDs in the front, an incandescent stop arm. And we have these LEDs in the back. So these are non-strobing. These are strobing. It's so... I can't stand it. And look at the turn signals. I don't know if you guys can tell, but the brake lights and the reverse lights, they don't match. Alright. Let's see. What else do you guys want to see on this bus? Or do you guys want to get this on the road? Sign, reverse lights. Yep, they're incandescent. Yep, B2365. I think it's an Allison transmission of some sort. Alright. Go ahead and get the microphone into position. There we go. Okay, now we are ready to rock and roll. Okay. There we go. Let this bus rest. It's park brake. There we go. It's making noise now. Alright. I will let you guys know if the fly comes back. He's been in and out of the setup for the past few hours. Yes, I say hours. He's been here for a while. And I still can't get him. Let's see here. So I hope everybody's doing well. It is July now. Hope you all had a good 4th of July. I certainly did. Dude, students, stop here. This bus is awful. The warning lights, the lights not matching. I'm sure that drives a ton of you crazy. Yeah, that's what's going on. it does sound sick. Flip made these sounds. Flip 89. It's actually KPS developer too. Alright. Yeah, there he is, right as I speak of him. Driving RDLC2. We actually can later. There are buses around the map that I would like to get to. I haven't spawned around the map as usual. I did notice the RDLC2 is a little bit laggy. A little bit. That's actually why I don't have them spawned right now. I was gonna drive one, and I actually know which one I want to drive, but they're laggy. But that's okay. It's on stream. I can tolerate the lag. Oh, little bit of stutter. I don't know if you guys noticed that, but game stuttered a little bit. So did my driving there for a minute. Let's see. We got a check engine light on, and our tachometer doesn't work. It's beautiful. I think that's the least of our problems with this bus, though. Where I parked any of the buses. I parked them about 2 days ago. I don't remember where a single one of them are. And the only reason I know where this one was is because it was at spawn. So, we're on a bit of an adventure tonight. So we have three CEs on the map right now, and I think we have one Bluebird Vision. Now again, I don't remember where any of them are. My memory has not been great lately. Drive the Max 47s. Well, if this thing breaks down, we'll pull one out of the barn. I would say E-A-E-I-O, but this is RDL, not the zoo. So, you don't know. Okay. Yeah, as we get more into the stream here, feel free to share this stream with your family, your friends. We're gonna make this a great Friday night. As soon as I can find out where the buses are, that'd be a little better. So yeah. Alright. Let's see, I think this is like hide and seek, but I'm finding something that I hit. Crazy. There's the fly. Okay, on the wall. Once he gets on my screen, he's bothering me. But the thing is, I can't hit him when he's on my screen, because then I'll break my brand new monitor. Hide and seek dementia edition. I hid these buses, and I just got caught up in so many other things that I forgot where I put the buses. I really did. There's a vision over there. I think that's a Bluebird vision. Okay, now I just suddenly remembered where all the buses are. Don't know why, but I did. Okay, we'll turn on in. This is the wrong way. Actually, it might be the right way. Any way is the right way when I'm driving. Are we ready to get rid of this bus, guys? Are we ready to get rid of it? Yes? Alright, we'll get rid of it. I'm sure Max listening to you would rather me drive a Vision than this thing. Alright, I don't know if there's a child check on this or not. There is. And we'll hit the button. Alright, there we go. Alright, I'm gonna turn the music down just a little bit. Okay, we'll get off this bus. I'm sure a lot of you guys couldn't stand it, but I gotta drive it. I'm Chillcat. I have to drive almost everything. Alright, so this is bus driver 12. It's one of his older models. This is a Bluebird Vision. no tachometer or speedometer working, at least. I don't need to know if it works because I don't use it ever. Yeah, we'll go ahead. We'll turn the key on. All right. Push the brake in. Put it in drive. That door is a little funky. I think it's upside down. But this is one of Buster R12's older models, so I'm not expecting perfection. You don't think the children want to stay on that other bus? Yeah, you're probably not wrong. A lot of people probably don't like that bus. Probably not the safest bus to drive either. All right. I think it's the Cummins in the vision. This is, I think it's 2011-ish. 2014. That's close. Alright, oh, this bus too? Hi, this bus is, oh wow. Alright. Turn on into Taco Bell, why not? Should we take this bus through the drive-thru? We'll make this a poll in the chat, guys. You pull up the chat, I'll post the poll. Alright, poll is now posted in the chat. Gets KPS flashback. We don't talk about that. Well, there's already a video on my channel about it, so. 100% yes. 100% yes, we're taking the bus to the drive. We'll wait until 7:43 to close the poll. All right, 7:43. Yes, we'll drive through the drive-thru. So from this angle, it's gonna be hard. We're gonna have to curb it. We will have to go on the curb. Oh, this is gonna work. Will it work? Yes. We have to back up to place the order. Actually, no, this isn't gonna work. What year's the IC Max Force? We have not driven but that other engine that drove, that was BT365. That was a 2000. Yeah, this isn't gonna work. Alright. Oh, flies on my screen. Get out of here. Go. I'm Chillcat until there's a fly. I'm chilling until there's a fly. Alright. Well, I guess we gotta abandon this now. Alright, well, let's take screenshots, and then we'll spawn another bus and get out. Did I leave it in reverse? Yep, I left it in reverse. That's okay, though. I'll continue to leave it in reverse, because I'm not driving it. Hold him, Noah. I guess. Alright, what are we driving? It was an 08. It was labeled. 2008. Max Force 7. Let's see. RBL Max Force 7? Or do we even have? Okay, yeah, I think we do. Is it? Alright, any RBL drivers, do we know what buses are Max Force 7s? Or do we have to experiment here? think this might be one. Got one. Alright, we're driving max, folks. Yep, C200, we're max, folks. Alright. I'm ready for it. Alright, let's see. Alright, get on the road here. Yeah, this is a 2012. Oh, the taillights don't match. Oh, not a bus like this. Get signboard for that, though. Hello, your local country boy. Welcome to the stream. Should we go to the gas station? Do we need gas? I don't know, my fuel gauge is broken. Should we get gas? I think we'll get some gas. I say gas, literally. We're gonna put gas in this thing. Gasoline, not diesel. I'm saving money by putting gasoline in a diesel bus. As for if it'll work, probably not. But alright. Neutral, brake. It'll probably help it. And hit the button, okay. Alright. Unload it. We'll put 89 in there. Get some, actually no. We gotta save money, we're putting 87 in. Alright. Well, now we are, filling up our diesel bus with gasoline. We'll do a walk around while we're at it. Alright, so how's the audio, guys? How's the video and audio quality? Is it good? Did something happen in the month that I didn't stream? Or make videos? Or I made videos. I don't know. So how's the quality of the stream so far? Do we like it? Do we need more energy? What are we thinking? I heard the pump click. The voice that sounds different. Well, I am a teenager. Believe it or not. I'm not an adult. And my voice has gotten deeper from what I've heard from several different people. So, yeah. Alright. Start the bus back up. Oh yeah, I'm totally 50 years old playing with the drive. Alright. Yeah, that's false info, by the way, guys. I am a teenager. Alright, let's see here. Alright. Do I own buses? In real life? No. I do not own any buses in real life. Let's see. Something tells me there's a APS bus around here. Possibly. Not sure. Alright, come to a stop here. Nope, this is actually Michigan spec. State of Michigan. You can tell Michigan spec because of the letters on the hood. Most Michigan buses have that, and the number up on the roof. I think most of the buses that I'm driving today, with the exception of the Bluebird Vision I drove earlier, are Michigan spec. At least for the buses that I have spawned on the map right now. We'll turn left here. Man. So like I said earlier, get your friends in on this, guys, because this stream is going to get crazy. There is one bus on this map that you guys are really going to want to see. A lot of you have seen it. Most of you, I'm sure, have if you've paid attention to the channel. But if you're somewhat new, you just clicked in on the stream, you're going to see a bus that you probably don't see a lot. Curbed it. I almost always hit the curb. I don't know why. I don't know how, but I do. And I just noticed something. I forgot my water bottle down here. So once we get to the next bus, I'm gonna speed run, go get a water bottle or just something to drink. I'm gonna speed run. You guys time me, or I'll time myself, or you guys time me. I don't know what to do, but I can't leave you guys hanging for too long, but I also gotta stay hydrated. So, new bus is just around the corner. Where's our third gen Reese? Actually, no, where's our first gen Reese now? Ah, this is actually a different model. It is a third gen, I will say. But it's something that a lot of you guys that don't have. So there's only 2 people that have it. One person that has the specific version of this pack that I'm using, and that'd be me. Sweet, Connor! I'll give you the horn for that. I've been waiting for this guy to send me the new Cumberland down to school buses for like 3+ months. I'm very patient though. I've only asked him a couple dozen times. Alright. It does kind of give it away, but in detail it does not. There are details. Alright. How fast do we think that I can go get a water bottle, fill it up, and come back? How fast are we thinking? Alright. I'm gonna go 2 minutes. It's gonna say countdown, but I will be back. Alright. The water bottle speed run is now over, guys. Awesome. Is that a gasser? For chance. Let's see. Yes, this is a gasser. So this is a 2019 ICC. Now, I will say this is the latest and greatest version of Rigs of Rides content out there right now. Well, I say out there, I mean like in existence. It's not publicly released at all. I'm still working on this, actually. But this is 19-124. This is a 2019 ICC. Yes, it has the gas. So, awesome. It was Trevor's bus. I don't know what bus Trevor's gonna drive next year, actually. I do not know. Still a 2nd gen. We are not at the 3rd gen yet. I know where it is, though. Alright. Get it cranked up here. Alright, there we go. Gas going here. Alright. Do we want to see the warning lights and some animations? Nope, this is not released at all. Not even the KPS drivers have this right now. This may look similar to Colin's model. This is heavily modified. Hazards on, reverse lights, light monitor. Got the fans on. Got the wipers on while we're at it. Open the back door. Yeah, they are some bright clearance lights. They are indeed. Climb in the back door. The wipers stopped. Tell me. Maybe I won't have to tell Daniel to replace the wiper motor. The wiper's off in the right spot. There we go. Okay. Fans off. Make sure we have everything shut down. Not the roof patch, why not? Somewhere we'll put the windows down. I'll have it. Alright. Now we'll get on the road. Love those green seats. Actually, put those textures in. I'm glad you appreciate them. But yeah, me and Flip have worked and worked and worked on this bus for months. It is really coming along. It's almost done. I just got to skin all the buses. That's going to take the longest. But, I also got to update the tablet screen. That is outdated. But yeah, it's really looking good. Just stop by the parking lot. Stop. Open the door. Or open the door. I heard somebody say they wanted me to start saying that again. Half of you loved it, half of you hated it. So I don't know what to do. I'll figure it out though. Alright, let's get on the road. Says. And the cat has showed up. Let's see what trouble she'll get into. Alright. to drive around. Anything anybody wants to see, we shall get to it shortly. I will also advertise KPS while all this is going on. Kalamazoo Public Schools, otherwise known as KPS, is a fictional school district played out in Riggs of or it's a real school district played out fictionally in Riggs of Rods. We have a very drama-free environment full of great content, great people. We are looking for a couple more drivers for the upcoming school year. The application is in the description. We may close it soon, so if you are interested, please do apply. Please take time on your application, read through everything. Trust me, if you read through it, it will be worth it. Here, we're on the other side of town. We are near a third gen. We are indeed near a third gen. New York spec SPCV with green seats. Awesome. That is great. Did I go the wrong way? I went the wrong way. You know, I'm gonna do something that it's a tradition that got thrown away. I don't know why we stopped doing this, off-roading. It's great. Now, don't do it in real life in a school bus, obviously. I wouldn't recommend it. But it's Riggs of Rods. I can drive what I want. I can drive wherever I want. It's great. Now, if we floor it, you have to jump the sidewalk. I think I might have a monster bus. We could definitely do some off-roading later. Alright, we are upcoming on the third gen. Alright, headlights off, fans off, fans off. Alright. So we are now done with this bus. Alright, and turn the music down. Here's the third gen. So this is not the one that was released on Nexus Mods a while ago. This is actually Bus Driver 12's. However, it is heavily modified. Bus Driver 12's third gen does not have this exact shape per se. We did modify it a lot. Thank you to Reese for doing most of this work. This thing does have its bugs, but it is mostly done and it's looking great. Go ahead. You can't stand up in this one, but it is subject to change. Alright. Alright, now do we want the music off when I start this third gen? Because it does sound pretty good. Alright, let's see. We'll walk around, or look around a little bit. See, yep, there's a bug. The number and the... Yep, there we go. That might be the map, but I am going to have to fix that. It might be the map, actually. Let's see. Alright, yeah, that aftermarket bumper, that is actually, that's aftermarket. It may look old school, and it kind of is. Well, it's aftermarket, actually. Alright, music off. I'm gonna crank this up. Alright. Hey, Mike! with the 3800 Bluebirds. Down the zoo? No, they were parked. Yeah, this is the third gen. They were international carpenters, so I guess now it does have some bugs right now. You'll see when I close the door. Some of you will at least. Now, if you guys know third gens very well, and you guys beta testers for KPS, you guys can't answer this. Get out of here. But does anyone who knows the third gen very well know what's wrong with this door? Anybody in the chat, let me know. The left door, yep. The right door is supposed to close first. Wrong door closes first, but that's an easy thing. Yeah, the speed of the door too, but it's more which door closes first. Alright, we get on the road. So KPS drivers, a slightly better version of this is what you're gonna get. First park brake on the floor. It's not modeled right now, but it is on the floor. I'm actually going to have Flip put that in, or I'll put it in myself. I might put it in myself, actually. But, yeah, this third gen is really nice. All LED. Never seen a third gen with HD cross views? There they are. They're here. Give you guys a look at the outside. Yeah, this is an actual third gen that KPS has now. And I said we'd get an actual third gen someday, and we got an actual third gen. All over the place today. Alright. We'll actually make it night to drive the third gen. There we go. Nighttime. Night driving a third gen. I'm not sure on the manual door thing. They may have stopped making it for the third gen. Maybe. I'm not sure. Do not quote me on that, but they may have stopped making it for the third gen. Well, we can say that, and we can say where's our first gen Reese, Trevor. Thanks for the third gen Reese. Well, now everybody in KPS is saying where's my third gen Chillcat. Because I have it and I'm working on it. And then when I give it to Flip, everybody's gonna say, where's my third gen Flip? So, it's a joke. It's an inside joke of KPS for those of you who have no idea what I'm talking about. Yep, they do have two different dashes, although this one is a lot more common than the other one. We do not have the Brookboy dash. Manual door is an option. You have to give special requests. On a third gen? I have never seen a third gen with a manual door. I would love to see one though. Now you can get the older dash on pretty much anything. It's just, yeah, I think you have to specify that you want the cheap dash because this one is standard. I'm gonna stop driving in circles. We'll do a short route in the third gen. A C2 with a manual door. Now that's something. A newer one, at least. I've seen a C2 with a manual transmission. Hey, Naval's whoa! And I've crashed the third gen. Alright, let's see. I've probably got like half the KPS drivers fuming now because I crashed the brand new third gen. But it's still intact. We'll do a more detailed walk around of this thing now. 95, we can make that work, Flip. We can make that work. I'm gonna crash 95. Actually, do call Daniel, but don't tell him that I'm calling crashing 95. Making sure 100 because we're my worst drivers. Alright, let's see. I mean, the skins are very detailed, even down to, you know, the slight shifts and everything. An Evolved C2? I mean, I'll drive it if I get one. Alright, and we got a driver dome on here. I actually put this in. It's a little bit... I'm gonna have to fix that, but... Now we got a driver dome. Yeah, that is the third gen. Still a lot of work to do on this, for sure. But it is coming together really, really well. Let's go ahead and we'll remove all the vehicles. Alright, and somebody wanted a C2 earlier, I do remember correctly. The one I wanted to drive is a 2000, I think, 9. There we go. Alright. This is a very nice looking C2 model, I will say. Incredible. Very detailed. We'll show off the C2 and then we are crashing 95. Not 98 though, I'll leave that alone. Got the Mercedes in it. Okay. That's what we have the signboard. It's time. Do not call Daniel. I know Trevor or Flip, one of you two will, but don't do it. If we're gonna do this, we can't tell Daniel. We can't tell him we're crashing his bus. Alright. How do we want to do this? Do we want to go like full speed down this road and then like ramp it off the bridge? Or like what do we want to do this? Do we want to ramp it off the bridge or do we want to crash into a building? Actually, I'll make that a building. There we go. Pole is up. By the time we get to the bridge, I will end the pole. Oh my. Jumping off a bridge, 100%. And the bridge. It's close. Alright, we're at the bridge. We're gonna... You know what? We're gonna go all the way back. And we're gonna get all the speed we can. We're gonna get all the speed we can. And Daniel's favorite boss. Don't tell him though. Hey, I just thought of something. This is what KPS drivers refer to as KPS after hours. So Daniel, your bus will not be in the shop. This is KPS after hours. Should I ship this? Watch in, start it. Alright, I'm manually gonna shift this third gen. We're gonna go as fast as we can, and we're gonna ramp it. Alright, first gear. And release the clutch. Bus driver 1. Alright, so it's not here, it's up there. Let's see. Ramp it! No, don't hit the... Oh! Well, that works too. That works too. Daniel. Oh, what is... Oh my goodness. What is going on with the crossing gate? How is it going? It's going good. I'm a little confused about this crossing gate though. What would happen if I... Okay, ambers... Reds. What is going on? What is going on here? It's crossing gate. Oh, the door is messed up, I see. Oh no. Well, wouldn't be the first time we've had electric door problems. Oh yeah, with backspace buttons, we haven't had a chance to install those on the 3rd gen yet. You know, what we might actually do at KPS is install a literal backspace button, like one of these switches on the right that says backspace. Actually do that, that'd be hilarious. Oh, he's gonna do more than that. If Daniel sees this, he will probably blow up on me, but... If I crashed his actual bus, that'd be a little bit... Oh, Cat's on my desk now. You want to say hi? No, she's not happy with me. I'll let her go. I don't know if you guys heard her, but that was a cat. enough of Daniel's 95 now that I've completely destroyed it. What else should we destroy? Oh, I know what I did this earlier today. We'll drive old KPS content. Oh, 118? Yes, we do. 25, 118. Show it off, but this is awful. And I drove this for weeks. This is awful. At least compared to what I have now. You guys probably think this is great. I do not. Yeah. Do we have 118? Yes, we do. $25, 118. Back numbering's a little weird, but yeah, pretty much the same as all the others. Let's see, what else should we drive? We'll go on a break at 8:45 just so I can stretch out and get some water. Little drive. Let's see. Trying to find a non-KPS boss to drive. We'll drive this one. I've been told I don't drive C2s enough, so we'll change that. Drive a non-school bus. We'll drive a non-school bus after the actual school bus. I think we can get on the highway here. Maybe. Maybe not. Oh, we do. This way though. This way has a shorter length to the next exit. I don't want to drive on the highway for like 20 minutes or 40 minutes. Oh yeah, you did stop doing the non-daily school bus, or daily non-school bus flip. Should I start doing that again? Honestly, I should start doing that too. Drive an SASD bus? Maybe. Maybe. I try not to drive the same vehicle too many times on streams, because you know, once you drive a vehicle once, you don't really want to drive it again. Thing is, I don't get sent much Rigs and Rods content anymore. Other than KPS stuff and RBL stuff, I don't get sent much Rigs and Rods content at all. I'm being sent CCS content. Quote, I'm being sent CCS content at some point soon. Floyd content I don't get anymore. So I might have to resort to driving the same bus twice, but I try not to. Stop, neutral, parking brake, open the door. All right. Thanks for the tip, Flip. I'll look into that. Park here. Alright. Open the door. I like that door animation. I really like that. It's like really smooth, and then it goes back and forth, and the door actually. I love that. Alright. Per the request of Flip, I'm driving a non-school bus after I hit the child check. Alright. What non-school bus are we driving? We'll go cars. We're driving this thing. We have to. There we go. Alright. How does the ROR child check actually work? It's kind of simulated. When you shut the bus off, the alarm goes off, and it's basically just a sound file. Oh my goodness! Lag. I forgot. I wish it was possible for you to hit like an actual button on the keyboard to hit the child check, but it's not. Yeah, I forgot about this map. Oh, I forgot about that part of this map. McDonald's! We'll crash into the... Okay, I was gonna say we'll crash into McDonald's, but... Not appears to be happening. Yeah. We have crashed into the McDonald's. Okay. Let's see here. Running out of ideas! Alright, peace, bus driver one. Alright. I drove my daily non-school bus and I'm out of ideas. What do we do, guys? What's this? I mean, you would have been able to get that crispy chicken snack wrap if I didn't completely destroy the kitchen with a go-kart. Bus drive C2. I don't even think I have 64 installed right now, Flip. Do I? No 64. I don't have server content installed, Flip. That will be on my other computer. But we'll drive around for a little bit. But if we don't have ideas, I don't know what to do, guys. Oh, the steering wheel turns a little more than usual. Alright, we'll do a little bit of stops. If I don't have any ideas, I might have to go. I am a bit tired. There's just nothing to do. So, we'll grab a little bit of this and a little bit of that, and then we'll be on our way out of here. Then I'll rest up, and I will hopefully record the next video. I'm hoping to, unless something comes up. I don't have anything planned for tomorrow. You like the realistic sounds? I do too, actually. I think this will be the spot where we end the stream. I do have video ideas in a Google Doc, but I don't have any ideas of what to do on screen. So video ideas, yes. Hopefully we'll be cooking one up tomorrow. I cannot always make a video in one day, but I'll give it a shot. The guy who barely uploads, yeah, I bet that's how I'm known nowadays. Go back to how I was known back in the day, uploading almost every day. I said that last stream, but it didn't happen. Hopefully I can keep my word, but I'm gonna get a headache from that. Okay. Alright. Oh, this is a great song to end the stream with. This is a banger. Alright. Well, thank you all for tuning in and enjoying the stream, or at least I hope you enjoyed it. KPS application is in the description below if you are interested in joining the company. Sadly, we are out of ideas here. Nothing to do. I'm gonna rest up, make some videos tomorrow, hopefully. So with that said, that is gonna wrap up today's stream. If you enjoyed it, leave a like on it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. As always, I will have a link to the channel Discord server in the description below, where you can interact with me and the community. With that being said, we have a great day, and I will see you